When you think of resilience, what comes to your mind? I have had a lot of resilience checkpoints and challenges, and you might have had a lot more even than I have. Hello, my name is Dr. Ayo Adenuga. I'm a public health physician. I help professional women in leadership and emerging leaders to be more, to see more, to do more. I equip and empower women to be able to communicate with confidence and lead with clarity. Welcome to the IEA Impact 360 podcast. I'm so excited to have you here today. So recently, I listened to Valerie Burton speak concerning her new book on resilience, and I thought it would be a good thing to share with you. So when you think of resilience, what comes to your mind? Do you think about bouncing back? Do you think about overcoming challenges? Do you think about strength? Do you think about how you stay fixed in the times of challenges? All these are right. Yes, you're right. But resilience is not just about bouncing back. It's also about how you overcome challenges and how you seize opportunities. So there's the positive and the negative part of resilience that we have to look at. So today we're going to talk about the resilience app. We have a lot of apps on our phone, and this is an acronym, APP, the resilience app. So A is for adaptive skills. What adaptive skills do you have? The second one is P, what protective resources do you have in place? And the last P is what preventive choices do you make? So let's dive in. The first one is adaptive skills. How do you think, how do you act, how do you behave in response to challenges or opportunities? I remember in 2024 when I got to work and I just finished a meeting, I discovered I was locked out of the system. I was laid off without notice. I felt rejected. I felt down. I cried. I was like, what is the next step? But guess what? During that time, I just made a few phone calls to a few friends and I just calmed down. And what I thought was like, well, this is an opportunity. So are there people like me that you've been thinking about living where you work, and all of a sudden we're kicked out, you were thinking of being an entrepreneur, and then that was the opportunity to say, hey, okay, I've been kicked out, what next? How do I seize this opportunity? So what I did then was immediately I enrolled for my John Maxwell Leadership International Conference in Florida. I attended that. I joined the American Public Health Association team. I joined Women in Leadership programs, and it was a huge period of growth for me. In 2024, I built my 3 businesses. It was Striving, the ACE Parenting, the IEA Impact Consulting, and my non-profit organization, that's Health Leader Alliance. So in the face of challenges, how do you think? How do you think to leverage those challenges for opportunities? How do you act? How do you react? How do you behave? Do you have a growth mindset or a fixed mindset? Oh, the world has come to an end. How do you behave? Do you take a deep breath in and say, this is not a challenge that is for death? This is not a challenge that is supposed to cause me adversity that is never ending. But this is actually a time, a situation that I can grow and learn and pivot. So that is adaptive skills. The next is protective resources. What protective resources do you have around you that could help you in terms of challenges and adversity? Who and what can support you that will help you navigate that challenge you have in your life? I remember recently I had challenges even in my marriage, and I called a friend and I said, hey, see what just happened to me? I was upset. I said, am I overthinking? Am I being too hard? She was like, just calm down. Everybody will behave the same in your situation, but you don't want to throw the baby away with the dirty bathwater. You have to think about it. How important is this challenge to your life? Is it something that you can't just tolerate, or in the scale of 1 to 10 is maybe around 4 and just your ego that is being at play? So I had to recalibrate, pray about it, and say, what exactly can I do? I called another wonderful person, a doctor dear to my heart, and she said, let us pray about it. You are not overthinking. You are not mad. This is actually something that you need to work against and know how you have to address it the next time. So rather than rush in with my boxing gloves on, I calm down, recalibrated, and I'm okay. So guess what? Who are the people around you that could help you in terms of challenges? The third thing is preventive choices. What are the preventive choices that can reduce the risk of adversity and challenges in your life? What choices are you making every day that could help you? Now, some people, many a times, they feel ashamed of their challenges. They feel that, oh my God, this happened to me, and they don't say anything to anybody. When you keep quiet, the resources you need will not come to you. The things you need to prevent, you just get stuck in it and you continue on and on. So in life, you have to have things that would help you to prevent adversity, either finances, either people, resources around you. You need them. So if you were to look back, what do you wish you could have done differently? And that is planning for what you do in future. So you've mentioned 3 things. The Resilience app, APP. What adaptive skills can you develop? What soft skills can you develop, even as a leader in your workplace? 2, what protective resources do you have around you that could help you? 3, what are the preventive choices you need to make daily? In the times of things are changing, everybody needs to be adaptable, have the soft skills you need. You have to be available, and you have to ask the right questions that could help you. What and who? Thank you for listening. I'm so happy you joined me today. If you like what I've shared, please comment, like, and then you can share with other people. Thank you. Please don't forget to join me again for the next episode. See you next time. Cheers. Bye.